What would you do seriously? Seriously, if you had a child and Charlie
Frankie.
bit and latched on to
Let
that?
me tell you something.
I've thought about this. Like, if a dog attacked one of my kids, I'm gonna say to Becca, take the kids inside. It's gonna get messy out here.
Frank, I would I love my fucking dog. I would kill it with my bare hands.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
I
what
would
you should
literally
do.
snap its neck.
Yeah.
I mean, it would depend what happened. Like if a kid walked over and pulled the tail of the dog mad hard, and it turned around and bit their hand or something, then
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this thing
out of nowhere,
this
it's
thing
like a
latches
baby.
on,
For
and
no reason.
Fuck a reason, dude.
No, but I think that matters.
But bro, okay, it pulled its tail, but it latched on, and it has its fucking canines in this thing's arm, and it's not letting go.
I mean, you kick it as hard as you can.
But then
my
you can
point
hurt
is
the kid. I'm murdering that dog.
There's dogs that just snap one day and attack. In that case, I'm killing the dog where it lays. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying if a child pulled on a dog's tail or something like that, and there was whatever, I'd be less inclined to be all right, there's something wrong with this dog, whatever. But some dogs that just snap and they'll attack.
And I will die on this hill. I'll die right here.
It's kind of crazy.
You know how I feel about the Avengers movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
For what they are intending to be, the Jackass movies are a better cinematic experience than the Avengers movies. Because you know exactly what you're getting, and it delivers and only surprises you in the best of way.
Bro, that take is hotter than hell.
Why is that hot?
I cannot. For what it is. You think pound for pound Jackass is better than Endgame?
Bro, there are people. Listen, don't get me wrong. Endgame is.
I am getting you very wrong at the moment.
Endgame is an achievement in storytelling, in execution, in surprising its fans.
But people smashing their balls
but
with
the
hammers.
content is not necessarily what's important here. It's not about the content. It's the fact that there are people that will walk out of an Avengers movie and just be like, you know what? It fell flat because it was all spectacle and there was nothing. There was no storytelling heart, bro. For what the Jackass movies are,
you think everyone's walking out of the theater yeah, someone threw up and ate it. Yeah. I think there's a correlation between people who use those big ass chains for their dogs and the dog's balls.
I was gonna say
usually crazy.
I was gonna say
Dude, there's a poodle in my building. The fattest balls. I'm like, what is that?
I was gonna say there's probably a correlation between fat nuts on a dog, tiny cock on the male owner of that dog.
I don't know, dude. It's so rare that you see balls, and I saw balls in the wild, and I was like, yo, these are giant.
On a poodle, nonetheless. I feel like I would never think a poodle was a boy dog.
It's literally I feel weird seeing it.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be seeing this.
You
Put
shouldn't.
some pants on this dog.
Damn right.
I think that if your dog has giant balls, you should put shorts on.
Isn't that? Yeah, I agree. They should wear something. I don't want to see your dog's nuts everywhere.
Because they don't look. They look like balls, dog. They do.
They're dog balls, dog.
Yeah, it looks like a dude's fucking balls.
Yeah.
And we're just out here on the street.
I was walking home, and this tiny woman was walking this gigantic pit bull, and I was just like, if this dog wants a problem, we're both in trouble. So
dude.
Because it got big balls.
No, yes.
I'll be honest. If I'm attacked by a dog, I'd prefer it has balls because then I got something to hit.
We do have we have more sponsors. We do have more sponsors.
If I go into Jackass Forever and I'm saying I want this to be as good as Toy Story 3, I am going to be
a personal lie.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
I know.
I'm going to be severely disappointed. Also, the Toy Story quadrilogy, they've been great. Consistently great.
I agree.
If not, did you watch 4?
Yeah.
That got you a little bit.
A little bit.
A lot of bit.
A lot of it.
Yeah. 5 is coming out next year. Let's just say See these heartstrings?
This is Mr. Toys, by the way.
I am
You
Mr.
can't throw
Toys.
those toys out.
Yeah.
Wow, you must have been distraught watching that movie.
Dude, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, you said you called your mom
I
and you
told
like
you
cursed her
that.
out. You're like, how dare you throw out any toy I had?
Oh, careful with the cursing out of moms. I didn't curse my mother out.
I'm paraphrasing.
I was distraught to learn that my mother had, behind my back,
Behind your back.
thrown out my childhood toys. I was.
Yeah.
Especially because that movie came out in June of 2010, or immediately after we graduated high school.
I also like the cable box used to get a little fucked up sometimes, like if it was like a rainstorm or something. So if you went to that channel specifically, which I have done during a rainstorm,
It was fuzzy.
it was fuzzy. So I'd be like, I'd be looking at like black and white, fuzzy, trying to make out the curvature of a tit. Dude.
Hell yeah.
You guys don't even know.
Yeah,
so
kids,
spoiled
you guys are
nowadays.
so spoiled nowadays.
4K tits, dude. I'm looking
4K,
at black and
65-inch TVs.
fuzzy, dude.
Bro.
I had to slap the side of the TV and be like, "Yo, get this fucking hit it."
Hell yeah, yeah.
And be slapping it and just trying to make this fucking signal work.
You guys don't get it.
You don't understand.
You don't
bro.
understand,
I
dude.
used to have to spank my TV.
Yeah.
It's a weekly.
Yeah. It is.
It's a weekly.
It's a weekly, all right.
It's a weekly.
We're
But anyway,
there.
I was watching Sinners.
Yeah. It's a good movie. I liked it a lot.
I liked it. Vampires and shit.
I mean, spoiler, I guess, for the people watching it.
I mean,
I've gotten hit in the cup before, in the balls. I was a catcher, so that makes
yeah, you
sense.
get hit in the cup though.
Bro, honestly,
The cup hurts.
hear me out.
It protects your balls, but like the rim of
Bro,
your,
whoever made cups,
hit you right in the cunt. Like the outside.
you see this? He
kinda-
started with a hard cunt.
He's kind of right.
He is right. Bro, getting hit in the nuts hurts, yes, and the dick. Dick, not really. It's like
Yo,
chewing gum.
I can put my dick on the table and go, and I'm fine. I could literally smash my dick with a hammer and tenderize it like
I
chicken.
don't know about a hammer, but definitely your fist.
My balls though, I can't
You
do
beat
anything.
you beat that. You could beat that dick into oblivion.
Yeah, you can. I don't. But I'm just saying you can. I'm just saying that you can. The penis is not the thing that hurts. The balls are very sensitive.
Joey's treating his dick like a fucking 808 drum, just beating that thing until it's.
No, but like literally, you know that too. Like I could take my dick. Literally, this I can do is. I wouldn't spin,
Well, did
but
you
I
ever
would
see-
like.
did you-
Aren't you one of those guys who drinks blood? You drink your own blood, like you suck your blood out of your finger.
Oh, like if I have a cut, I'll do that.
Yeah,
but
that's
like I'm not
nasty.
drinking it like.
Frank,
Go crazy.
I'm gonna be serious when I say this.
Great.
When I say this right now,
I'm gonna leave.
Frank,
you don't
I'm being-
need to,
hold on.
You don't need to say it.
I'm gonna say, out of all the things that you've done in your life, that was the most impressive thing that you've ever done. I cannot believe that the volume at which you did that, and the accuracy of cartoon swallowing. This is the guy that you need. Pixar, whoever, whatever big company, Disney. This man is born to do cartoon swallowing sounds. That was incredible. Greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That was like watching fucking the comeback. You know what I mean? When the Patriots beat the fucking Falcons. That was unbelievable. Couldn't believe what I was just watching. Unreal.
Oh my god.
God bless.
How long?
But you do suck your blood.
How long do you have to be bleeding till you're like, okay, I'm sucking too much blood?
I don't bleed very long, guys. I don't know what you think is happening over
I don't
here.
bleed long.
I